Now, I'm a very convinced long-term Tesla investor. Now, maybe you could tell this by my videos. Tesla. So, since about 4 weeks, the Tesla stock went up astonishing, amazing, ludicrous 40% up in value, which is amazing. And today we will talk about why.
Wolf of Dubai.
A small story actually started a bit in the summer of this year. I was somewhere on vacation in south of France and was chilling at the beach, and by that time it was around June or July, and the stock was at $178, and I said, damn, this is a huge opportunity to buy into Tesla stock. And since then, Tesla stock gained 100% since this summer, right? And I'm personally investing in Tesla long term. This means that I have a horizon of investment of 3 to 5 years, or even 5 to 10 years, depending on the development of Tesla. I believe the story is there. I think the management is there. The product is beloved by millions of people worldwide, and the growth is amazing. And the technology obviously is also very, very convincing to me, so I believe this will be a success. However, you cannot time a stock or a stock price at any point of time, and who tell you that or this kind of things, just don't believe you. So anyway, so you are here on Wolf of Dubai, your fastest growing stock investing channel from the Middle East. I'm vlogging every single day because there is every single day breaking news on the market. So if you are interested into stock investing and to become a better investor, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget the little bell, because then you get notified every single day when I post a video and can watch it very, very fast and maybe act and start your trading ideas. And on the other side, I would love and appreciate a small like for this video for the YouTube algorithm to spread the message and to make everyone a better investor. Now, there is a couple of things why Tesla stock went down 40%. And first of all, it was the earnings. So first of all, the earnings was unsuspectingly good. Everybody suspected a loss for this quarter, but astonishing, there was a $300 million profit in the end of quarter 3. And also there was a delivery record again in this quarter. Never Tesla delivered more cars as in the last quarter. And all of this supported a huge run on the stock, 20% after the earnings. This was ridiculous. I think it was the biggest change in stock price since 2015 in one day. And this was obviously so positive, and not even me as Tesla shareholder, I was not expecting a profit, and neither such a big move. I even secured the downwards because the Tesla stock is very volatile. So it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, especially on earnings. If there is something that is criticized, then it's likely that the stock goes down 5-6%, and I bought some options to secure the downwards. But you know, it came totally different. The first day after the first announcement of the earnings, the stock went up 20%, and the second day even 10% more, so 30% in just 2 days. And this was super amazing. And the next week it went down about 6%, and then the week after again plus 7%. Now the earnings showed us something very important, that though the revenue stayed approximately the same, still Tesla could optimize the cost. And this is very important because they lost so much money over the last couple of years. And it's a great positive sign that with this growth, with the expenses for the Gigafactory in China, the buildup of the manufacturing there as well, and all in record time, they still could, save lot of money. And this is how the Tesla shareholders that believed and still believe in Tesla got awarded. And this is very, very nice. So actually another few points was that they was ahead, or they said in their earnings that there was ahead in the China factory. It was just unbelievable that they built from small, or not a small, but a plain piece of land within 10 months, this huge gigafactory. This is record time, and they are producing already Model 3s. And I think in a couple of days or weeks, it will be announced that officially they can sell the cars. And apparently to some Chinese reviewers of big car industry magazines and medias, the cars are even better quality than the cars in the US. So this is really, really surprising as well. But of course, Tesla implement all the things that they learned in US producing the Model 3 into China, and they are saying also the Chinese people who are assembling these cars are very, very knowledgeable and very, very good in producing these vehicles. So another very, very important point was that they almost didn't touch at all their positive cash flow of around $5.3 billion. This is about 2.7 or 2.8 of it was the recent fundraising for Tesla, which will be used for further growth and expanding of the supercharger network, as well as the service centers, and also maybe the new gigafactory in Germany, in Berlin, which is also came to surprise just a couple of days ago as breaking news by Elon Musk. So I just spoke about the 6% down the week after the earnings, and then the 7% up after this week, because there was something announced which is very, very positive, the Tesla pickup. It was long awaited, and this will be one of the most important products ever. I made a video about it if you want to go in detail in this topic, but the Tesla pickup is so important for the company because it's in the US the best-selling car type ever, and also in the future there's growth for this kind of vehicles. And the electric version, it's a monopole for this market, and they can produce it in the US, where they have already the manufacturing facility, and it sells about $40, $50, $60,000. So there's a great profit margin on these cars as well. So obviously this was a great news, and everybody expecting a huge product launch and a great specs on this car. And that's why I believe the stock went up as well, or kept these levels and didn't went down like it could go, because it's a very, very volatile stock. So I believe this is super interesting, and that's why I think this was also one of the reasons that Tesla stocks keeps on rising. Another two news was that Jeffrey's analyst upgraded the stock price from 300 to 400 because he said the growth story is still intact. This obviously helped because there's so many negative news about Tesla, and the news, as you can see now with time, gets less and less and less and less. This has two reasons. First, Tesla getting better and better. There was recently a Bloomberg article that showed the customer satisfaction about Tesla cars gets better and better. And secondly, short sellers getting less and less. And these short sellers usually put a lot of negative news into the media to influence the stock price to the negative level. And you see both of these things help Tesla to actually grow further in stock price. And also a very important news just a couple of days ago that Elon Musk announced the Gigafactory in Germany, which is a smart move. Germany is one of the very, very best locations for a car manufacturing facility, and also from there they can cater without any tariffs, they can cater without big shipping costs to all of Europe, and it's also close to Norway, to Netherlands, to all of these mega markets for electric vehicles in the future. So very, very smart move there. And Berlin as such, As you might know, I'm also from Germany, so I know a little bit about the demographics and knowledge that is Germany. German engineering is one of the best in the world. This is also confirmed by Elon Musk in one of his announcements that the Gigafactory 4 will be in Berlin. But also what is very important is that there's a couple of very, very good universities that they can tap in students and very, very good knowledge out there. And they also want to create the design center and development center. So I think huge step. We will definitely cover this in the next couple of weeks. So if you are a Tesla investor or consider to be, make sure to subscribe, because I'm vlogging every single day about Tesla and other interesting stocks. Make sure to watch every single day, because the vlogs are very, very short. So see you tomorrow, because I'm vlogging every single day.